I think it just became apparent to me that the whole game has just been about lies and truth the whole time. Like, that's all that they've been steering us towards, is just lying more and more until it becomes so natural and we become so addicted to lying that we can't live without it. Like, you think about, like TV started it, or really, I guess radio probably started, like radio programs. Like, you think about like the H.G. Wells thing, like whenever everybody thought that fucking Mars was attacking because he fucking had a radio program. That was like one of the first times that people were ever like lied to in mass, and they believed it was, you know what I mean? They thought it was the truth because that's what they were used to. And then that got them in the idea of like, oh, we were just playing pretend, and oh, that's fun. Let's play. We're playing as adults. So you see how they use children and childlike, that innocence of children. But anyway, so then they come along with TV, and it's literally all lies. It's just like, oh, let's all sit down and story time together, and play make believe as a family. And then it becomes like the internet and social media. Or so now, like with social media, now we can, we don't have to go anywhere to be seen. We can make ourselves look like whatever the fuck we want, We can just make ourselves into one giant lie, Like, not even the slightest bit authentic. Change the way we look. Everything, To fit some other lie. Like, I mean, how opposite can the world get before it just, like, I mean, what happens? I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? It's like, now, I mean, when it gets to a point that, like, we become just so false that we can't even fucking be seen in public anymore because we're so different than that lie in real life, Well, then what happens? Then everybody continues to isolate themselves, you see? We build these houses, square houses with a bunch of square rooms, and even when we're at home with the family, we're still separated into separate fucking rooms and cages, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the people running shit have done any and everything in their fucking power to isolate us and to divide us. And on every level. And no one fucking sees it. No one cares about it. All you have to do is be honest with yourself and tell the truth to get out of this.